Zoom Improv. Woohoo!
Woo!
And we just want to thank Fukhaus or Fukaus. Fuckhouse.
I think it's Fukhaus.
Fuckhouse. We want to thank Fuckhouse for letting us do the show.
Yeah.
This is very cool. Katie asked us to record it early so that we wouldn't lag or be bad that way. So, we're just really thankful that we got to do this. Fuckhouse is one of our favorite shows.
Yeah. We've done the live version of Fukhaus, and it's been a lot of fun whenever we've done it and when we've gone and seen the show. And, you know, it just feels like an honor to be able to do it online as well. Keep the tradition going.
Yes, dude. Yes, because like we like the opportunity to be able to do anything. That's why we pretty much only do improv.
Yeah.
And I feel like Fuckhouse lets you do anything
Yeah.
you want to do.
Yeah. I to build off of that, that's kind of one of my favorite parts about Fukhaus is that the door's open to. It's almost an invitation to be more psychotic or crazy and really explore your inner demons, if you will. I don't know.
Yeah, push the gas pedal on your demons.
Yeah. Yeah, Fukhaus is like the Fast and Furious franchise of improv comedy.
Yes, dude. And Katie is Vin Diesel.
Katie's Vin Diesel, yeah.
Big time.
She should go by Vin Turbo.
Yes, in that world, she's Vin Turbo.
Yeah.
Which would make Max, unfortunately,
Dead Paul Walker. Yeah, that's tough. That's tough for Max.
Yeah. But we're happy to be doing the show.
Yeah. Yeah.
This is great. Great. We can kind of like let loose. We can do whatever we want. We kind of feel like this could be weird. And it's Zoom Improv.
Yeah, and that's a great. I think that's a great point. We should preface our set by saying because it's Zoom Improv, we might be getting a little weird. You know, the combination of it being on Zoom and the combination of it being a Fuckhouse show. This one's gonna be a bit of a weird set.
It might be weird.
Yeah, this one's gonna be a little wild for sure. I think a little weird, a little wild, a little wet, no matter what, you know.
And when's the last time we haven't done anything? We haven't performed together. In forever. Fuck, we haven't even talked in forever. And so we might get mad.
Yeah. This is actually, is this our first extended conversation of the quarantine?
I think so, buddy. How you doing?
Good. How was your birthday?
It was good. It rained, and I had to be inside.
Yeah.
But it was okay. Watched Planes, Trains, and Automobiles.
Oh, classic.
Yeah, so.
Classic.
Oh, man. I remember, watching that movie as a kid, and like when Steve Martin freaks out and says fuck a bunch of times, he's like, I want a fucking car with my fucking name and like all that stuff, and he's like, in a fucking I remember being like, are we supposed to be watching this? But it didn't quite hit the same turning 28, so that was really the only bummer of my birthday. Everything else was fun.
Did you I sent you an Instagram DM happy birthday. I noticed it went unread. Did you see it? Or
let me go. You know what? I don't. I was gonna say I don't go on Instagram a lot. I do. I go on Instagram all the time, and I did not see that. I've got one unread, and it's from Trent Dozier. Look at this.
It should just say Happy B-Day, period.
Yeah. And then to answer your question right before that, yes, I've been watching Dave. So thank you for the happy birthday, and yes, I've been watching Dave.
Oh, Dave is good.
Yeah, Dave's good. That's a show where anything could happen.
Oh, truly.
Yeah. So this is kind of like an episode of the very popular TV show, Dave.
Yeah. And if you haven't seen Dave yet, I'd recommend going out of your way to see it. It's on FX, streaming on Hulu.
Yeah.
10 episodes, half hour. Little Dicky show. I mean, fuck, it's so good.
So good. Celebrity cameos. Bieber. Not to ruin anything, but Bieber's in the show.
The Biebs is in there.
Can you imagine being asked to be, or asking Bieber to be on the show, and then
No,
him responding and being like, "Yeah, whenever."
no, I
That's,
can't. I can't even imagine it. I'm not in that world.
I mean, I reached out to John Delficio for a suggestion for this set and still haven't gotten it.
Yeah.
And that's for a Zoom improv set for a show that he kind of like is a part of a little bit, I feel like.
Hmm.
And Lil Dicky got Bieber to be on his show. So maybe this isn't quite an episode. Dave. Maybe.
Unless I guess you could make the comparison that John Delvicio is Justin Bieber.
And I think you could. I think you can make that comparison.
Okay, then I'll do it. I think I would compare John Delvicio to Justin Bieber.
Boom, there it is. He's got fun tattoos. Recently,
Good.
his life to
Good.
Christ.
Yeah, good voice.
Great voice. Yeah. But it would be great if he would have given us a suggestion for this, because we don't have one.
Yeah, we can't really pull our suggestion from the chat because this is a pre-recorded set.
And
let me see if there's a suggestion app.
see, I've been on Twitter, and there's people. I just got on Twitter, and I realized that people on Twitter will make fun of improv a lot.
Yeah,
yeah, yeah, and it's an easy target, and I get that. But I think the real only issue with improv, the sole singular issue with improv, is that we must get a suggestion. We can't get started before we have one, and we don't have one, so we haven't been able to do it.
Okay, so I've pulled up canigeta.com, and it's given me a couple options here. We can get a location, a relationship, or a word. I'd be down to maybe get all three and try and incorporate all three into our improvisational comedy set if you wanted to.
Well, if we're gonna do improv, we might as well be getting some suggestions. So I think let's get them all. I haven't gotten a suggestion in fucking months, man. Give me a three for.
Okay, can we get a suggestion of a location, please? I heard life raft.
Life raft, thank you.
Can we get a suggestion of a relationship? Thank you. I heard vampire and werewolf.
I also heard vampire and werewolf. Life raft, vampire, werewolf.
Can we get a suggestion of a word? Rorschach.
Rorschach.
Wow, that's a fun word.
Rorschach is a fun word. So
okay, so this is going to be a scene about a vampire and a werewolf on a life raft giving each other Rorschach tests.
Okay, gotcha. We'll see. And anything could happen. Cool. Blah!
What? I'm a vamp. Oh.
Hey, I think I might have not been clear on my initiation. I went with blah because that felt like vampire-y, and I was gonna hold.
I don't know how to do a werewolf accent.
Let's start over. I'll be the vampire. Okay. Blah!
I'm a werewolf. Blah! Don't break. We have to be good.
No, I didn't know I was going to. I'm sorry.
And I'll say this, that's the beauty of improv.
All right, we're at sea. I'm a vampire. Here we go. Blah! What do you see?
Looks to me like I'm thirsty for some blood.
All right, and that's our set, guys. Thanks so much. Man, that scratched the itch.
That was fun. I can't wait to improvise in front of a crowd again.
Oh man, and anything can happen in improv, and that's why we love it. Oh.
Yeah. Cool. Are we done?
I think that's it.
Great.
Great job, man.
Great. This was fun.
Yeah. Don't text me after.
Yeah. Okay. See ya.